Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition, the only edition of this tarot reading that there is. We're only doing audio edition. Yeah, I know we got the cards placed up here, but that's all you're going to see. There won't be any movement. You won't see me, thank goodness. So it's just us getting together and working to help you manifest better. And we do that in a very simple way. Minimize distraction. That's why it's only an audio version. That's why you have the card placements on the screen in front of you. Most people close their eyes and just listen. Relax, meditate, get into a light meditation, and just listen. Pick up the energy, pick up the vibe. Because that's what we're doing. We're tuning into a frequency that you choose to either follow or not. It's up to you. It's your manifesting. But this is the circulating energy of the moment. And if it resonates, I would advise you strongly to follow up on it, however you are guided, however you are directed. And it's up to you because this is your manifestation. Okay, so we minimize the distractions. We get down to the hardcore, to the center. I don't do the flowers and candy kind of stuff. You're going to have this kind of life and this person's coming into your life. We don't do that kind of tarot. To me, that's not real tarot. I mean, it is because everybody does it. But what I'm doing here is empowering you. I'm not telling you how your life is going to be. I'm not telling you how things are going to be necessarily. What I'm doing is helping to pick the energy and say, follow this as you see fit, because this will help you manifest. And if you manifest, you become more powerful, you become more connected, you become more centered. You are tuning in to your life destiny. And that's the whole point of manifesting. Because people are gullible, we have been sold the idea that, this is, you can wave a magic wand and it'll happen for you. No, it won't. We all come here with a life path. It's different. If you have siblings, brothers, sisters, whatever, you were raised, I think, in the same house, same parents, and yet you're drastically different. Why? You came from the same damn house. How could you be different? You had the same kind of impulses. How can it be different? Because we are different. We come into this world right from the moment you're born, which is why I'm a big fan of astrology, even though a lot of jerks think it's idiocy. It's not if it's done properly. You can tell a lot about a person's personality right from the time they're born. You can talk about some key times in their life, good, bad, or indifferent. You can go, when you're going to be this age, this kind of thing will happen to you. When you're going to be this kind of age, this kind of thing. Look for the changes. Changes are coming at us all the time. I don't care if you're a billionaire or you're living in some shack way out in the sticks somewhere. Life comes at us via our life path, and you can't prepare for it. You just have to be ready to, as a song from my era, REO Speedwagon, roll with the changes. Because that'll carry you along your life path. It's different for everybody. You weren't meant to necessarily be a doctor, to be a lawyer, to be a rock star, to be a movie star, to be a politician, to be... You know what you came here to do, and if you don't, that's your business. That's your job. That's why you should meditate and manifest. And that's why this is important. I am here to inspire you. Yes, I like the likes. Yes, I like the subscribes. I love all that stuff. But that's not why I'm doing it. I don't make any money from doing this. What I gain is the satisfaction of knowing I am giving my absolute level best. Maybe it's my karma. Giving you my absolute best to inspire you to manifest, to make your life better. And frankly, we're at a time in history right now where you and I and everybody else could use all the manifesting ability we can get our hands on, because I'm telling you, I think the last few years have been rough. You ain't seen nothing yet. This year, probably for a few years beyond, but especially this year, this is the turning point. It's going to be a hell of a rough year. So you need to learn how to meditate and manifest, to follow your life path, but first figure out what the hell your life path is. That's why we manifest together, you and I. And the center card, this is the Oracle card, is milk and honey. The key number up in the top, 5-1. 5 is change, 1 is beginning, 6 is starting to materialize. Because you do the 5 and 1 together, that makes 6. So you got 3 numbers, 5, 1, and you combine the 2 and you got 6. So you're ready for change, to begin something new. You want to make a new life or a new part of your life somehow. And it's the perfect time. 2024, you put the numbers together, equals an 8. 8 is karma. This is the year to really start to figure it out. That's why you and I manifest together. Not to make money for me, not to make me feel like I'm valuable, because I feel like I'm valuable already, but to help you on your life's journey. So let's get to the reading. It is milk and honey. Milk and honey, even though today, because they bastardized our food, they've killed our food. We're not even eating food anymore. We're eating lab stuff, artificial flavors, artificial colors, and then they put pesticides that's still in the food when they process it. And gotta feel sorry for the younger people today, because you're eating shit. You wonder why you're sick. You wonder why you're depressed. You wonder why you don't have energy. You weren't eating like your grandma and grandpa were. They were eating real food. They were getting, food is supposed to bring vitality, is supposed to bring life to your cells. The crap they're serving up as food may taste like it, but it's been so processed to death. There's nothing. You can't go into a store, regular grocery store anymore, and there's nothing that you really should eat. Used to be, well, you could go fruits and vegetables. No, not so much. They spray all kinds of stuff. Plus, they've changed the genetics. CRISPR is the method that they use to change the genetics. Everything is just money, 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 and we'll give you the crappiest, shittiest stuff we can give you, and we'll make you like it. Kind of like the World Economic Fund. You will have nothing and you will be happy. So milk and honey at one point was the best food you could possibly have. In fact, they have found honey in the pyramids, over 5,000 years old, that is still good. And the reason is, I guess, as bees process the honey, there is such little oxygen in the honey that it can be stored for thousands of years and be absolutely as good as it was the first day. Milk, not pasteurized, had all the vitamins and nutrition and enzymes and good stuff in there to help you digest, break down the protein. If you had a diet of largely milk and honey 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever years ago, you could live. Not that way anymore. Honey today is artificially flavored. It's probably corn syrup sweetened with some other kind of sugar. They put all kinds of stuff. So milk and honey today doesn't have the same idea that it did a long, long time ago. It used to be the best of the best of the best. You want to get back to the best. Milk and honey. So let's begin. Card all the way to the left, 7 of Wands. Wands are positivity, excitement, enthusiasm, joy, gratitude. 7 of Wands said, I'm not going to settle for second best anymore. I'm done. I want the best. I want that Wands energy. I want that positivity. I want to be living my life, not just watching it pass me by. I want to be plugged in. So the 7 of Wands says, I'm not going to settle for less. Why not settle for less? The next card, King of Pentacles. You know what's important to you. A lot of the reason I think why people are lost today, confused, they don't know what the hell's important. They can't think for themselves. So whatever the television or the media or TikTok or whatever tells them is important, and they go, yeah, okay, yeah. But they don't know why they believe what they believe. They don't know where it connects with their life, but they're not thinking for themselves, which is exactly where the people that are running the world exactly want you to be. In fact, John D. Rockefeller, you can look him up, who was the richest man in the world around 1900, designed the school system that we have today, and it was designed to keep us stupid because he said, I want workers, I don't want thinkers, which is what he's getting today. Far, far, far away from that land of milk and honey, from the best of the best. But that's because we don't have a set of values. So figure out what's important to you and why on your terms, not what the hell they're telling you on media. Figure it out for yourself. You have to do this. You have to fill the void. You have to fill your need. You need the best of the best, but you can only give it to yourself. And you do that with the Ace of Wands, that positivity, excitement, and joy. The minute that you decide that you are going to find the enjoyment in your life, and it doesn't have to be exciting in parties, but there will be that connection. And you'll know it the minute it happens. You will feel plugged into your life. The minute that you get there, you get the star card, you heal. Got the meme for today. Never let things you want make you forget the things you have. That's the milk and honey. You deserve the best of the best. You're going to follow and find it by following your life path, not somebody else's path. But you already have what you need. In spite of all the crap that they tell you and sell you, you're already there. Wake up. Fill the need. Give yourself the best of the best. Milk and honey. That's the tarot reading for today. More again tomorrow. Hope you can join me. If not, between now and the next time you and I get together to do tarot, peace and blessings.